Alright guys, the 8th anniversary units have been revealed. In addition to that, we have gotten a couple of freebies and news as well in the Bankai livestream. And yeah, our first thing is gonna be strengthening our units faster. They are gonna make a whole entire separate new panel for this function in the game. And essentially there are just gonna be a couple of buttons that you have to press and you can max out your unit to the fullest potential. Which is definitely nice. I don't think it was too slow right now anymore. Now the next thing is gonna be they are gonna do this for accessories as well. Which is, you know, completely fine, you know? I mean, the faster it goes, the better, right? Here we have the 8th anniversary banner as well. Unfortunately, it's gonna be another 7-step format banner. Like every anniversary, step 1 is gonna be free and step 6 is a guaranteed featured unit. They're gonna host a couple of campaigns as well for this celebration. Choose a 6-star will make a return. Essentially, you have to choose 10 units and you're gonna get one randomly fully maxed out and receive the orbs as well if the unit was due for you. Free special move source heart guaranteed. If your probabilities will be put into the point event, and if you're gonna do like 5 million points, you're gonna get the move source. There are gonna be free daily multis as well during the course of part 1 of the anniversary. Now for the future updates, these are gonna be some random questions, and they answered it as well from random people over on social media. When is the next limit breaker quest scheduled for? We are in the process of making changes to the quest based on the feedback we received via the questionnaire, and we are currently planning for an August release. Kind of unfortunate. However, there is more to the story. Will the limit breaker quest rewards be increased? After receiving feedback from players, we will be increasing the number of spirit orbs and transcendence points obtainable from this quest. We will also be adding a new badge that goes beyond gold. Now the badge, I do assume that it's gonna be plat and diamond as well, and with the orbs and transcendence, naturally they have to increase it if the quest is gonna be held for, you know, just one time a month. I definitely like the idea of them actually answering our questions, and the increase on orbs for sure is gonna be welcomed. Now another question, I felt that I could not go very far unless I use specific characters. Are you intending on softening the rules for each slot? We are planning on making one of the 3 slots a free slot. We will also be changing the rules each time the limit breaker quest is available. I mean, that's kinda nice, you know, like one slot where you don't really need to use a specific unit. That's definitely good, but it's nothing too crazy in my opinion. Will you be adjusting the difficulty of the limit breaker quest? Thankfully they answered that no, they are not gonna touch the difficulty. I feel like the difficulty is just right, it's hard enough, and that's what we needed. Now the next thing is actually big. Are you planning on changing / improving the guild quest? We are planning on adjusting the rules and adding a new difficulty to make this quest more of a challenge. There are also talks about adjusting the rewards received from the guild quest. Plus we are planning on scrapping the lottery feature when it comes to ranking rewards and replacing it with a system where you will receive a certain number of rewards depending on your league and the rating, which is really nice. Now, the big thing for me with Guild Quest always was to do it daily, you know, for the orbs and stuff like that, but you never really care about the weekly box that you're getting at the end of the week, right? And you don't really need to care if you're in like B, S, or A league, if you know what I mean, because the rewards are not guaranteed at the end of the week, and you can get just 5 brushes every time that you're opening that up, right? So the main important thing was to do it every day. Now, with this change, maybe it's gonna be worth to play in S tier, you know, in S league of the guild, because the daily rewards are gonna be different as well. And of course, a lot of people were asking for a new difficulty of the guild quest. And lastly, we have received 88 free spirit orbs during the Bankai livestream. Make sure to collect it if you want to in the gift box. And that's really about it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We haven't gotten too many news during the Bankai livestream, I do understand that. However, there are gonna be more stuff to be revealed, I'm sure, in a couple of days' time. Have a beautiful day / night wherever you are. Take care and bye-bye.